Hey, what's up everyone? Today I'm actually going to be doing a little bit of a different video. It's actually going to be something that I've been working on. I've been trying to put this set up and do a little bit of different stuff here on the channel. So if you're seeing this video, then it means that it was a success. It means that it was actually pretty good. It turned out alright, so I'll go ahead and present it to you guys. I'm actually going to be drawing what you guys are going to be seeing here pretty soon. And it's going to be on this little light table. It's going to be something a little bit different. I do like drawing. I do like doing different stuff. So my mom actually asked me to do something a little bit different. So I know that's a little bit washed out, but she asked me to draw this little ant for her. A little like ant that picks up a contact lens and actually, she wants it to be a drawing. So don't worry about it. We can't actually see it too well, but let me see if I can turn off the light. So there you go. You can actually see it a little bit better there. She wants this face right here, so I'm just going to kind of blur out the rest of it, I guess. And she wants that face. She really liked that one, and probably put a different kind of body on there. So yeah, hopefully this turns out to be okay. I mean, I'm going to be tracing it on my light table here in front of you guys, and hopefully it turns out to be pretty good. Well, my plan is to actually do it hand-drawn first. So she wants a smaller one, and then we'll get it on a bigger piece of paper later on. But I'm just going to test this out. This is the new video concept I'm actually working on. So what I actually want to do is do it hand-drawn and then turn it into the computer. And then on the computer we can actually follow along a little bit easier, where I'm actually going to be using my sketching tablet. So we're going to try to do that and all the steps that involve that. Alright guys, well let's get started. So it's going to be this little guy right here. But I want him facing the opposite direction, so that's why I'm using the light table. So I think the face actually looks pretty good right there where it is. Let me see if I have my eraser here nearby. But yeah, I think actually I like the face where it is. So I'm going to go ahead and try it like that. Let me just look at it one last time. Yeah, I think that's going to be perfect. So it's going to be a little bit different from the videos that I normally do. But hopefully you guys enjoy. I did take computer animation. I did want to go into animation a long time ago, but it just kind of didn't work out for me. Life kind of gets in the way, but I just wanted to go ahead and do this because my mom, she asked me for a little face, and I was like, man, it's been so many years since I've actually drawn and stuff. So I really like that face, so I'm going to transfer it over here. I love his smile that I put on him. I used to do a lot of animation before. I used to do hand-drawn animation, but like I said, it's been so many years that I just didn't even think about doing it anymore, especially with life getting in the way. So I messed up. I gotta find my other pencil with the eraser on there. So what I'm planning on doing is actually sketching it out and by hand, and then transferring it over to a 3D program, or I'm sorry, a drawing program, and finishing up that way. And I have to admit, this is after my pencil actually broke. I have to admit, I really love watching these channels that actually do a lot more drawing, and I'm like, wow, those people actually got a lot of talent. If only I could be as good as them. But yeah, I'm gonna try it here on the channel. Hopefully it turns out pretty good. I actually love this about this tracing table. You can see it very clearly, which I really like. So what I was thinking is actually making his body just a little bit bigger than I anticipated, and I think that would give him more of a cuteness factor to him. And rounding out these eyes will make it a little bit better, a little more approachable for little kids. Like I said, my mom actually wanted me to draw this for her, and it was for a story that she's going to be telling in church. So initially I drew her a picture, and she's like, no, that's going to scare the kids, and she didn't like it. I was like, well, what do you expect? I didn't draw in like so many years. So here I am trying it again. And finally, like I said, after 3 days, I designed a couple of these. Like that mouth, that looks good. Little antennas out here look like the musical symbols. So there we go. I'm actually happy with that. So I transferred it from this side, which I'm going to turn this off. Let's see if I can see a little bit better on camera. So I transferred it from there, so you can see his face a little bit better, to that, just so it can be, on the opposite side. So what I'm actually going to do is try to make his body a little bit bigger, more appealing, more cute, and then transfer him over into the computer and try to finish up the design there. But I really like the way this came out. This came out actually really good. I like the face where it is. Maybe if I would have put him a little further back, but I can probably fix that on the computer. So now I'm actually going to try to design a body for him. So I really probably need to get a little bit different pencils and stuff like that. I don't have a proper eraser. I know I have one, but I've had that for a long time, so I really don't want to open up the package. It looks like he has a bowl in his hand. I'm trying to make it seem like it's a contact lens, so hopefully it turns out okay. And yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying it. I used to love drawing. So trying to make it as cute as possible. That's why I kind of made him have a large body, kind of like me now. I have a really enlarged body nowadays. But that's what happens, like, you know, you get work and life gets in the way. So I really like that body that he has on him. I like this a lot. And I'll probably put some shadows and stuff in there with the program I'm going to be using. Hopefully this turns out okay. This is the first time I've ever done something like this, so I like how it's coming out so far. So I'll probably make the lines a little bit darker, so when I throw it into the computer, what I'm planning on is probably doing like down here, possibly putting like a shadow, and then putting him in the middle of like grass and rocks and stuff near him, so it turns out a little better. So I'm going to darken these lines up a little bit because I do like the way his body looks right there, like his upper body. I don't know if it's like the thorax. I don't know if ants actually have a thorax, but yeah, this is kind of like, my mom kind of threw this on me, but she knows I like designing. I love being creative, so this is one thing that I just took a challenge with, and I'm looking at some of these pictures with the other pictures that I have. It's been a long time. Like I said, I've never been really good at doing animation, hand drawn stuff. I thought I was always going to be a little bit stronger when it comes to like 3D animation, you know. So, you know, I didn't get as far as I would like in school, and then had to actually leave school, so that's why I never got to finish. But I've always enjoyed doing like designing characters and doing animation. I love hand-drawn animation. Actually, it's time consuming, and I've actually planned one out, so I want that arm to be a little bit bigger right there. Okay, so that whole time I wasn't recording, but yeah, I've been I used to do hand-drawn animation, and I loved it. It is time consuming. Hey, what's up everyone? So I switched over to this little view right here, and what you're actually seeing is the X Pen drawing tablet. And what I'm actually trying to do is finish up the drawing that I did on the freehand, and just trying to get that over to what the Switch is actually going to be looking for. So yeah, so you're starting to get a little good look at what the shading is looking like on the actual ant itself. And this is the first time I've actually done this on one of my drawings. I haven't drawn in a long time, like I've mentioned a couple times in the video, but just thought I'd do this, and hopefully it turns out pretty good. As you can see, it's a drawing tablet right here in front of me, so I'm not on my actual like illuminated table on, you know, the one that you can trace and stuff like that. So I did find a couple of different things that gave me some problems. So the way I actually put it into my computer was not by conventional means. I had to actually put it in as a picture. I would like to have scanned it or printed it and then, you know, had the digital file, but yeah, it works out pretty good. I am liking the way it actually looks. It does look pretty good. Gonna hide here real quick the picture of the ant itself. So I really enjoyed the way it's actually starting to shape and come together. I am in the middle of fixing a couple things like the arm there, and just getting it together for my mom. Yeah, this is actually a story that she's been trying to tell in church and stuff, and she asked me to draw her a picture, so I decided to go ahead and try and do it as a video also. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. I am going to finish up, and I'm going to do a little bit of speed drawing here, and hopefully it turns out pretty good. Well, alright guys, that was the end of the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was something I had so much fun actually designing it. It was something really cool. I know there at the end I just kind of like did a lot of the time lapse and stuff like that. I didn't show how I actually made the background. The background was actually something I did, and I I really enjoyed doing the background, but I did also, I don't know if you guys actually saw it, but there was another concept drawing in there thrown in. I didn't actually finish up the second drawing. I just thought that this one was actually the one we were going to go with. So I will actually finish that one up later on, and I just had so much fun actually doing this. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're new here, check out the channel, see if you like it. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit subscribe, and I would love to have you be a part of the community. And yeah, this was actually a really fun endeavor for me. This is something that I really enjoy, and hopefully I'll be able to do some more of this stuff in the future. So yeah, guys, leave a like if you liked it, and tell me in the comments down below what kind of things you guys are working on in their spare time. All right, guys, well, that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. I will see you when I see you.